The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hi dear children, എല്ലാവരും ഹാപ്പിയാണോ? എല്ലാവർക്കും സുഖമാണോ? ഇന്ന് ടീച്ചർ ഒരു കഥ പറഞ്ഞു തരാം. ഓക്കെ. ഒരിടത്ത് ഒരു കർഷകന് വയസ്സായ ഒരു കഴുതയുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഒരു ദിവസം ഈ കഴുത കർഷകൻ്റെ വീട്ടിലെ കിണറ്റിൽ കാൽ വഴുതി വീണു. പാവം കഴുത കുറേ സമയം അലറിക്കരഞ്ഞെങ്കിലും അതിന് രക്ഷപ്പെടാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല. കർഷകന് അതിനെ രക്ഷിക്കാനും സാധിച്ചില്ല. കർഷകൻ കുറേ ശ്രമിച്ചു നോക്കി. അവസാനം അദ്ദേഹം തീരുമാനിച്ചു, വയസ്സായ കഴുതയാണ്, അതിനെക്കൊണ്ട് യാതൊരു പ്രയോജനവുമില്ല. കൂടാതെ ആ കിണർ അദ്ദേഹം മണ്ണിട്ട് മൂടാൻ തീരുമാനിച്ചിരുന്ന കിണറായിരുന്നു. കർഷകൻ ആലോചിച്ചു നോക്കിയപ്പോൾ അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് മനസ്സിലായി, ആ കഴുതയെ രക്ഷിക്കാതിരിക്കുന്നതാണ് ബുദ്ധി. എന്തായാലും കിണർ മണ്ണിട്ട് തൂർക്കുകയും വേണം. അദ്ദേഹം ഉടൻ തന്നെ തൻ്റെ കൂട്ടുകാരെയെല്ലാം വിളിച്ച് അവരെല്ലാവരും ചേർന്ന് കിണറ്റിലേക്ക് മണ്ണിടാൻ തുടങ്ങി. തൻ്റെ മേത്ത് മണ്ണ് വീഴുന്നത് കണ്ട് ആ കഴുത പാവം പേടിച്ച് കരഞ്ഞു. എല്ലാവരും ചേർന്ന് തന്നെ മണ്ണിട്ട് മൂടുവാൻ തീരുമാനിച്ചു എന്ന് ആ കഴുതയ്ക്ക് മനസ്സിലായി. കുറേ കരഞ്ഞു നോക്കിയെങ്കിലും ഫലമൊന്നും ഉണ്ടായില്ല. അവസാനം അത് തൻ്റെ മേത്ത് വീഴുന്ന മണ്ണ് കുടഞ്ഞു കളയാൻ തുടങ്ങി. കുടഞ്ഞു കളയുന്നതിനോടൊപ്പം ആ മണ്ണിൽ ചവിട്ടി കയറാനും തുടങ്ങി. അങ്ങനെ ഓരോ തവണ ഇവർ മണ്ണ് കിണറ്റിലേക്ക് ഇടുമ്പോഴും തൻ്റെ മേത്ത് വന്ന് വീഴുന്ന മണ്ണിനെ കഴുത കുടഞ്ഞു കളയുകയും ആ മണ്ണിൽ ചവിട്ടി മുകളിലേക്ക് കയറി വരികയും ചെയ്തു. അവസാനം ഏകദേശം കിണറിൻ്റെ 3/4 ഭാഗത്തോളം മണ്ണ് നിറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ കഴുതയ്ക്ക് കര കയറാൻ പറ്റി. അങ്ങനെ കിണറ്റിൽ നിന്നും ആ കഴുത രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടു. മക്കളെ, ഇതിൽ നിന്ന് നമ്മൾക്ക് എന്താണ് മനസ്സിലാക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നത്? നമ്മളുടെ ജീവിതവും ഇതേപോലെ തന്നെയാണ് അല്ലേ? ഒരുപാട് പ്രതികൂല സാഹചര്യങ്ങൾ നമ്മൾക്കുണ്ടാവാം, നമ്മളെ തളർത്തുന്ന ഒരുപാട് പ്രശ്നങ്ങൾ നമ്മൾക്കുണ്ടാവാം. പക്ഷേ ആ പ്രശ്നങ്ങളിൽ നിന്നെല്ലാം ഊർജം ഉൾക്കൊണ്ട് ആ പ്രശ്നങ്ങളിൽ നിന്നെല്ലാം കരകയറുമ്പോഴാണ് നമ്മൾ ജീവിതത്തിൽ വിജയിക്കുന്നത്. ആ പ്രശ്നങ്ങളെയെല്ലാം, പ്രതിസന്ധികളെയെല്ലാം ഒരു ചവിട്ടുപടിയാക്കി, പിടിവള്ളിയാക്കി നമ്മൾ മുന്നോട്ട് കയറുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾക്ക് ജീവിതത്തിൽ എന്ത് വിജയവും കൈവരിക്കാൻ പറ്റും. ഓക്കെ. Now dear children, in last class we discussed about multiples and common multiples, isn't it? Today we can continue the same topic by doing one problem. So here the first question is, write the multiples and common multiples of the numbers 6 and 8. So here we have to find out the multiples of 6 and multiples of 8. So multiples of 6, here we can write the multiples of 6 as 6, 12, 18, then the next number is 24, then 30, 36, 42, next is 48, the next number 54, 60, etc. Isn't it? Now we want to write the multiples of 8. So here the multiples of 8 are the first number 8, second number 8 plus 8 16, next is 8 3s are 24, then 32, then 40, 48, then 56, the next is 64, 72, etc. Here we got multiples of 6 and multiples of 8. Now we have to find out common multiples of 6 and 8. So here the common multiples of 6 and 8. Here you can see in these two multiples 24 is the first common multiple, next is 48. So we can write the common multiples as 24, 48, etc. We can write, if we take some more multiples, we will get the common multiples like that. Okay. Now we can write one more thing from this. Here, from these common multiples, which number is the smallest number? Yes, here 24 is the smallest number, isn't it? So we can name this number as the least common multiple. So here the smallest common multiple of 6 and 8 we can name as least common multiple of 6 and 8, which is 24. So dear children, we can name this least common multiple as LCM. So the least common multiple or LCM is 24. That is LCM of 6 and 8 is 24. Understood? Now we can do another problem. Here the question is, find out the common multiples of 4 and 8 and find out the least common multiple of 4 and 8. Okay. So here first we have to find out the multiples of 4 and the multiples of 8. So first is multiples of 4. So the multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, etc. Now multiples of 8. Here multiples of 8 are 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, then 64, 72, 80, etc. Now want to find out the common multiples. Here you can see the common multiples as 8. 8 is a common multiple. 16 is a common multiple. 24, then 32, then 40. So here we can write the common multiples of 4 and 8 as 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, etc. Now one more question is there, isn't it? The question is, what is the least common multiple? So here the least common multiple, or we can name it as LCM of 4 and 8 is 8, isn't it? So the least common multiple of 4 and 8 is 8. Okay. Now we can do another problem. Anju is making two stacks, one with cubes of sides 4 centimeters and the other with cubes of sides 9 centimeters. To make the heights of the stacks equal, what should be the least possible height of each? So here we have to find out the height of the stacks, isn't it? Stacks means the shape they are making using cubes. Okay, here in first stack she used cubes with sides 4 centimeter, and in second one she used cubes with 9 centimeter. So here we have to calculate the heights of the stacks. So here heights of the stacks made by the cube with side 4 centimeter. So if she used this cube with side 4 centimeter, the first height will be 4 centimeter. The second one 4 plus 4 8, so 8 centimeter. So continuing like this, the heights will be 12 centimeter, 16 centimeter, next will be 20 centimeter, 24 centimeter, then 28 centimeter, 32 centimeter, 36 centimeter, etc. Now the next heights of the stacks made by the cube with side 9 centimeter. So here the height of the stack, the first will be 9 centimeter. Next, if she uses 2 cubes, the answer will be 18 centimeter. Next 27, next 36 centimeter, etc. Now the last question is, to make the heights of the stacks equal, what should be the least possible height of each? So here the height must be equal. So when is the height equal? Here you can see 36 is common to both these stacks, isn't it? 36 centimeter. So you can see 36 is the least height when the stacks will be in equal height. So the last step is the least possible height of the stacks to make them equal. The least possible height is 36 centimeter. Okay. So the least possible height of the stacks to make them equal is 36 centimeter. Now dear children, we can move to another topic, which is multiple of multiples. So here we are taking some counting numbers, that is natural numbers. Okay. So natural numbers or counting numbers means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, etc. Here we want to find out the multiples of 2 from this. We can see the first multiple is 2. Next is 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Here I circled all the multiples of 2. Now I want to find out multiples of 4 in this. Here I want to draw squares in the multiples of 4. Okay. So 4 is the first multiple. So here I am drawing a square. Next is 8. Next 12. Next 16. Next 20. So here you can see in the multiples of 4 a circle is also there, isn't it? So that circle means that numbers are multiples of 2 also. So here we can see all the multiples of 4 are multiples of 2. But all the multiples of 2 are not multiples of 4, isn't it? That means here when we take the multiples of 4, we can see 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, etc. But in multiples of 2, we can see some more numbers, that is 2, 6, 10, 14, 18, 22. And that numbers are not multiples of 4. That means all multiples of 4 are multiples of 2, but all multiples of 2 are not multiples of 4. Understood? Now we can do one more example. There also we have to write the counting numbers. So first we can write the counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, etc. So here first we want to circle the numbers which are multiples of 3. So the first number 3, next is 6, next one 9, next one we can take 12, next 15, then 18, 21, etc. Now one more question is there. Here we want to find out the multiples of 6 and we want to draw squares in that numbers. Okay, so in multiples of 6, the first number is 6, second one 12, third one 18. Okay, so you can see in multiples of 6 that numbers are multiples of 3 also, isn't it? So we can conclude this by saying here all the multiples of 6 are multiples of 3 also, but all the multiples of 3 are not multiples of 6. Example, here you can see 3, 9, 15, 21 and that numbers are multiples of 3 but they are not multiples of 6. Okay, so when we take the multiples of 2 and multiples of 4, we can see all the multiples of 4 are multiples of 2 but all the multiples of 2 are not multiples of 4 because 4 is a multiple of 2. That is the reason. Next is 3 and 6. When we take multiples of 3 and multiples of 6, we can see all the multiples of 6 are multiples of 3 but all the multiples of 3 are not multiples of 6. Here also 6 is a multiple of 3. That is the reason. Understood? Now we can answer the questions given. The first question is every multiple of 3 a multiple of 6 also? The answer is no. That is, all multiples of 3 are not multiples of 6, isn't it? Is every multiple of 6 a multiple of 3 also? Yes. All the multiples of 6 are multiples of 3. Is every multiple of 4 multiple of 8 also? No. Next is Is every multiple of 8 a multiple of 4 also? Yes. Next one, fifth one, is every multiple of 4 a multiple of 6 also? The answer is no. Is every multiple of 6 a multiple of 4 also? The answer is no. Because here we can see 6 is not a multiple of 4 and 4 is not a multiple of 6. That's why the answer is no. So dear children, I hope you understood about multiples, common multiples, least common multiple and multiple of multiples. So we can wind up today's session and you can do the given problems as homework. Okay. So take care. Bye.